We got a pack of black and milds, but there's a nice surprise. Each one has its own custom filter. We're going to show you how it was made. It starts with the wax. This is the diamond versions right here. From there, it goes to casting. White, yellow, and rose gold. We do a test to make sure it fits and bring it over to pre-polish with Eric. Once Eric is done, we bring it right to our setters who are going to drill and set the right stones in each one. We did rose gold with black diamonds, white and yellow with white diamonds, and it goes back to Eric for a final polish and cleaning. Here's what the final product looks like. 14K gold on each filter. The black diamond has about 4 carats and the white diamonds have about 3 carats of natural diamonds. They fit on the black and mild super well, and of course it's time for a final test. We don't condone smoking at Traxxon YC, but for the people that do, TraxxonYC.com, you can start your custom project and get these.
All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This video will be entitled Iced Out Black and Mild Tips. We need deliverance. Alright, iced out black and mild tips. And you know, you saw a video in the opening. I just kind of ran into this video a few days ago. And basically, you know, they're putting gold and diamonds, you know, even silver on these black and mild tips. Alright, and that asshole Kodak Black he purchased, if you look here in the description of that video, this is what I saw. It says Kodak Black makes a crazy request. Here it says Kodak Black hit us up to get himself some iced out black and mild tips, and for an OG of Trax NYC, we got it done ASAP. To grab your black and mild tips, search up black and mild on TraxxonNYC.com. Alright, you know, and that's the place. The place is Trax NYC. I actually went and looked up the website. These are Arabs or whatever. As you can see, one of the this right here is a cigarette filter, but you can see the different images of it. Diamonds all over it, shit like that. And you'll be amazed at how much these things cost. So you got to spend all kind of money to go against the Lord. This is the, I guess that's the owner. I don't know if he's the owner or what, but you get a lot of rappers that go there and buy jewelry and whatnot. Now here it says the cut, round cut, diamond weight 2.5 carats. You're gonna put 2 carats worth of diamonds on a damn cigarette tip. And this one was silver in particular, right? Look at the price, $1,820 on a fucking cigarette tip, and that's just for this one. But on these other ones they had at the end of the video, they had some prices on it. Let's see if we can find that. And this is just, you know, folly right here. Let's see. All right, so you can see it right here. For the gold one, 14 karat gold, 2.68 carats, $3,700. Good Lord, man. And I guess this is 14 karat gold for the other one, 2710, $2,710. Yeah, which is, it's just completely crazy. Which at the end of the day, this place will destroy you. All right, we need deliverance from this destruction. And as Yahweh Shah said, if he didn't deliver us, matter of fact, let's go there. These people are gonna kill all of us unless the Lord gets us out of here alive. Unless the Lord shortens the days. This is Matthew 24. And we'll start at verse 20. It says, but pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So if we stayed here long enough, these devils, through their poison, through their, you know, through their destructive means, they would destroy us all, even without and let's read it here from the scripture. This is Micah 2 verse 10. It says, arise ye and depart. What does it mean? It's talking about come out of the ways, depart mentally and spiritually from this place. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. So we need deliverance, because if we don't get delivered, this place is going to destroy us. We read it from the NLT. It says, up be gone. This is no longer your land and home, for you have filled it with sin and ruined it completely. NIV, get up, go away, for this is not your resting place, because it is defiled, it is ruined beyond all remedy. And I would agree, you got to get out of the ways of Babylon the Great and be renewed in the mind. Because people think stuff like this is something to be proud of. You don't even supposed to be fucking smoking, and then you're gonna go and double down on it and get, gold, diamond, iced out, black and mild tips. Yeah, okay. Romans 12 verse 2, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Put away this smoking, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. Because if you don't come out of the ways of Babylon, as we read, it will destroy you. And the reason why people behave in this fashion is because of Babylon the Great. This is Revelation 17 verse 1. And there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. That great whore is America, Babylon the Great, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, which is spiritual adultery, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So this place has made you like it. It casts its image on you, and that's what the Lord hates. Now, when you particularly when you deal with these, because Kodak Black, he's a rapper, so if he has these iced out black and mild tips, then Jake gonna want to do it. And really, can you imagine buying one of these for $3,700 and then all of a sudden decide one day you want to quit smoking? So the person that buys these, they're not gonna quit smoking. They're gonna continue on in that fashion. And the Lord tells us that we're not to defile our bodies with smoke. Let's see here. Just bear with me here. This is now going to be First Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are. And your body is the temple of the living power. And you do not defile it with smoke, because it says that the Lord will destroy you. Now I'm going to read here. This is nothing more than folly. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. And this is folly. Just because Kodak Black bought some stupid ass iced out black and mild tips doesn't mean anything. They just using him to market that, which I didn't get a picture of him, with any of these, but why would they put that on the on the video? He probably was the one that called them and made that request, and then they just started making them. Because it says Kodak Black hit us up to get himself some iced out black and mild tips, and for an OG of Tracks NYC, we got it done ASAP. So that means he requested that, and then they went and got it done, which is whatever. Because those things that people look upon now, and they're greatly appreciated, and you got high praise for it. The Lord said this is likened to dung. This is Luke 16 verse 14. We'll start at 13. It says, no man can serve, or no servant can serve 2 masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High and mammon. Right? What does it say from the NLT? No one can serve 2 masters, for you will hate one and love the other. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both the Most High and money. And before we move off that, and Salakia, I want to look at the word. I want to look at the word for mammon. You cannot serve the Most High and mammon. in the Greek is mammones, and it says what? Mammon, treasure, riches, which is personified and opposed to the Most High. Here, confidence, i.e., wealth personified. That's good enough. Oh well, it says mammonous, i.e., avarice, which is like pride. Look up avarice. Extreme greed for wealth on material gain. So my fault on that. Instead of it being pride, it's like greed, being covetous. Extreme greed for wealth or other material. So like here, extreme greed for wealth or material gain. Another word for it is greed. So the more you get, the more you want. You're gonna become greedy. See here, confidence. An example, wealth personified. Mammonas, i.e., avarice or mammon. See. So let's go back to the script. So this is Luke again, 16 and verse 13. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve the Most High and mammon. And the Pharisees also, who were covetous, heard all these things, and they derided him. And he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the Most High. So some, iced out black and mild tips, they're going to be lauded and praised as some great thing. It's highly esteemed because why? Because it's got, precious stones, diamonds, and elements that are likened unto riches. Silver, gold, rose gold, diamonds. You see them different stones. What did the Lord say about it again? He says, and he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the Most High. So the things that you look at on the earth and you hold them in high regard and high esteem, the Lord said they're an abomination unto him. And you're going to defile your temple with smoke through smoking these things right here. And that's just a quick video I wanted to lay on you, and that's going to do it. So don't be like these people. Excuse me for saying so much, but don't be like these people. You can't be like Kodak Black. He's doubling down on his iniquity. And then on top of that, Kodak Black is supposed to be an Israelite, a practicing Israelite, but he's not. He's a carnal, brute that they're using. Anyway, this has been iced out black and mild tips. We need deliverance, and we do, brothers. We need deliverance out of this place. All right. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.